Hey everyone, Zhonos here. Right now you will see in the background, this is what it's like. I spent probably, I don't know, 20 minutes altogether doing this right here. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm restarting until I get good kings. And then if I get decent king enemies, like here are the king of spells, and we'll probably try with the king of time. If it works out and I get a card that I want in my starting hands, we usually go from there. So I think this is the run that I keep. Yes, no, this is editing future Zhonos. Just dropping in to say hi, to welcome you, and to give you a sneak peek as to what it's like behind the scenes, where you just got to restart and restart and restart and restart. And then some of these matchups, you also have to see what's your starting hand. Either way, I'll be right there with past Zhonos. Okay, this is a good start. I think we'll begin here. I'll probably include the recording right before this. So you can see year one, although I may not be talking over it. Or maybe I'll dub over it later. So I'm pretty sure the only strat that works is to spam shields. You basically, you want to have the plus health as quickly as possible. And then in general, buff the crap out of your warlords. The next best thing after shields is a warlord level up. And I think we will take that here. And then you have troops here, and you're going to want to eventually get rid of them with offering once you have a strong enough warlord force. And that's a strat. We hit 2 shields pretty early. I think there is... You could wait until you hit the Royal Council and see if you get the double shield effect. Ooh, I think I'll just take the warlord here so I can save for rerolls. Hey, these are all terrible. Supplies is okay. I'd really only... I mean, I've gained a lot of cards. I would get better shields. I'm going to reroll. We could go for Gigantify. Gigantify when it's on the spot. So would Beast. Well, we got punished. This is a lost run. And we go again. That's no good. You also want to try to bait Illuminism into being HP, and then you want to try to like migrate over to it. There's just a ton of things that have to go right with this build. And we whiffed pretty much all of them. Yeah, we can't fight our own faction anymore. Guess I'll try fighting these guys. No shields though. King of Stone doesn't help us. Quarries do buff your damage, but... Shields? No shields. You did get a warlord, but meh. They're too strong. It's close, but unless they die to poison on the way, which I don't think they are because I've got frontline units. Yep. Oof. Just a little bit more power and it would have been a lot better off. Oh, come on. Yes, they're all always poisoned. Okay, but at least we have this. You ready? Boom. 175. But downsiders are facing an AoE armor that just one-shots us. Yep. This is it. This is the end. Oh, come on. Oh, the enemy's so strong. Did we overhaul too early? Maybe we overhauled too early. Are these all leveled up? Yeah, I need overhaul now, I think. Ah, brutal. So we have 200 health, that's much better. So think of it as like a 200 heal, 200 health heal. But it doesn't matter. We lose. Okay, it can't be overhaul. I guess overhaul is not the right way to go. They're just too strong of a faction. So we need... What? What can we even run here? I think we need King of Magic, King of Spells, just because we need offering. No shield. Alright. I think we lose actually. Just don't have any more power. Yeah, now I'm restarting. Bad start. Okay, so King of Time is a dead end. I think it's just King of Spells first. Get an offering card. And then maybe King of Blood early so we can get a King of Blood like a cemetery or something. No shields. Last hope. Let's see if we hit offering. Well, we have to beat them, and I don't think we're beating them actually. I'm gonna think of it. Yeah, we're not beating them. Alright, see you in a bit. Come on. Okay, we got the win. Right? Right, guys? Please? Please? Six v3. You got it. 5v3. 4v3. 3v3. Come on. Just two dudes. Okay, one dude. 2v1. Come on. Hit him. Please. Please win. Please. Yeah, we won. We're great. The blood, and then we want cemetery, and then we need to move a guy out of the way. Probably these guys, actually. So I just want these. Well, no, Orbiter. Orbiter. Yeah, although I don't... Well, yes. I like to move these guys because the farm is, like, hitting the uselessness. Yeah, let me pause. I'll be right back. Alright, everyone, I'm back. Just had to jump back and get some things done. So, I've been at this for a couple hours, if you can't tell. While I've only been recording for, I think, officially 1 hour. I had many tries before then. Anywho, I'm thinking... What were we going to do? Procreate, right? Yeah, let's procreate. That sounds weird. And then, what are we looking for? Oh, no, they're going to beat us up, aren't they? I'm going to shoot the backline a little bit. Yeah, they're going to kill my backline. Yeah, King of Nothing's scary. They buffed King of Nothing. I don't think they should have buffed it, actually. You know, they got us. No points. I don't know, man. I don't know how to make King of Nomad work. It's a very tough proposition. Yeah, we need to be hitting shields. Yep. Yep, that's a loss. Yeah. I mean, we got Feast, but... yeah, we just lack too much. Whoa, I didn't want to save and quit. No. Oh well. We'll do a new run. I mean, it's kind of hopeless, but we'll give it a try. I think we lose to this army, sadly. Like, if this is what the... this is so frustrating. I'd love to know what they're planning on ranked mode. I assume it's going to be like a team, like a auto chess style setup where you have a lobby of several people. This is terrible. Mercenary is terrible. I guess we can make it work with these guys. Not the best though. I can still always put on this side. It's going to hit more units than the other side, by the way. You should know. I wish I could get some traction on the games I'm working on. Or I learned coding for like 10 years, so I can actually by myself without even working with anyone. I'm so tilted by what devs choose to do. Yeah, getting rid of the dragon. We placed the dragon last. That screwed me over. Look, another sacrifice. How come we always get sacrifices? So out of these, this gives 6, this gives 5. I'm going to do this. Level those 2 up and get me more units in the mob. And then hopefully we get something like shield. I hate leveling up. We have decent synergy with the Warper, by the way, but it's just they attack once every 10 seconds. So they're not good. I guess I'll level up the Warlord. I'm not happy about it though. Theoretically, the problem is, look, Warpers stay way back here. Good with traps, I guess. Taking shields. But the Warlords, depending on the fight, will walk away from the Warpers. I mean, right now I can hit everybody. That's pretty good. Maybe I should focus the backline as long as possible. Like, I assume... I haven't checked, but shoots batters adds Warlord stats, so that would include hits per second. If so, the Warpers should be attacking way faster. I'm going to take Pillage because we don't have any more rerolls. We'll at least get another card out of Offering. And that could scale us into infinity. I don't trust the Warpers. Sorry, Warpers. Okay, so we can do a little bit of shenanigans because of rewinds. We played Shield and then Offering. I don't want to... I could Migration. So what do I not care about that much? I don't care about the swords that much. It's a bit early to be doing migrations. But I could increase the mob count by a decent chunk. We could try to keep the orbiters. So we get rid of the wizards. One, two, three, four. We play these two. So that'll be shields offering. Yeah, but what are we offering away if we play the overhaul? I guess we save it. Remember, we do want to have a lot of levels in the Warlord. Oh, we missed the Warlord. Well, now they're max level. At this point, I'm actually thinking of doing migration. So then we get 18 more units here. Although the Warlords need to be scaling. I'll save rewind. See? Now we can do 18 more units there. Now we actually have a lot of units. Already 40 units in year 4. Disgusting. Okay, here I need things to rewind away. Not rewind, offering or overhaul away. So I played migration last. So we get migration and populate if I were to rewind here. That might still be good. I wish I had shields though. Can't waste my time doing other things, honestly. Ooh. Okay. So we'll put this down and then we'll go for an offering. And I'll hem these guys in, I think, like this. Okay. Let me shoot the back line a little bit. There we go. Just get a little more stats in. We really shouldn't be losing this army. Just yet, at least. Orbiters might be really good in other kings, by the way. Like this one specifically, because I could buff it. Okay, I need offering, though. Didn't find it. I'm going to go Warlord here. At least we're facing him one more time. Zenith is not the best. I could try to, like, move the orbiters there, but I don't want to move the orbiters. Let's buff the back line a little bit. And just buff the front line. And back line. And one more front line. They killed us. They freaking killed us. Year 6 King of Progress. Absolutely insane enemy scaling. And we get trash. I'm taking migration so we can migrate back. Hopefully we can win this. Yeah, they only have 33 units. Why does the King of Progress have 10 billion units? Stats Brocket, can we balance? Please? Balance the enemies. Not asking for much. The safest probably King of Nature. Work rate would be really good. Get some more units here. We need to start shooting the backline a little bit too. Help balance out the damage they're going to be dealing to us. I want to be able to keep buffing as long as possible. Good. One more arrow. Okay. A few steel coats. Steel coats with libraries would be cool if we could have gotten that at some point. So we still have an offering angle. At this point, we just level these guys up, sadly. I mean, it's 25% health, which is really good. Assuming we can beat this army. They've killed half mine already. Okay, we killed the front line. That's big. We should be okay. And some were focusing on backline for some reason. Yeah, I still don't know definitively if you should be just holding left click on your front line or trying to buff your back line and then going to your front line. I feel like just, like in theory, you shoot, you would like go 128 HP, you know, 256, freaking 512, 1,024, and then you shoot these guys and they don't get 1,024. I don't think that's how it works. I think it just gives them the stats at the start, no matter how many times you've shot your own warlords. Okay, don't do this to me. They did to me. I should have saved for the shop. Not like there was that much I could have gotten. Oh, that would have been carnage, actually. And we can't beat this army, I don't think. Yeah, gang of 127 units. Devs! What's wrong with you? Who thinks King of Progress is fine? Yeah, it's over. I'll take a shield though, I guess. Yeah, it's bad when we start losing to the King of Nature. They are, I would argue that they're debatably a counter to us. But they're a weaker army in general. The scaling on King of Nature is far more fair. And the way that their units work is overall more, you could play around it better. So here, sure. I'm gonna get more power by doing this. Like that. Please tell me I win this. If we got a Gigantify and Feast, I think we'd be good. We may even win. It's a big if. We have so little gold. Rainbow Army, and then... Oh no. Did we lose to them last time? I don't remember. This is actually more stats than shields, by the way. No, we won barely. I feel like, so I'm shooting more units this way too, by the way. Although they're also A-wing them all down. I'm gonna start shooting these guys. No, that might have been a mistake. Yeah, I think it was a mistake. Just 16 units. Okay, we're good. Woo! Offering, thank you. I'm waiting. These are all terrible. I'm gonna take Poison Thorns. Okay, thank you for giving me marginally better options here. We haven't really got to utilize the Orbiter. We've had no enchantments. I mean, I guess these are tomes, right? It makes sense. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to get another migration anytime soon. Zenith. We could try to move the mob there, but that's not even close to good enough. We had to have like moved the Warlord this way to have a chance of getting that. It's not worth moving him now. The mob, that is. Oh, I still want to be able to move the Warlord around and get them. So I'm going to do this. Really not using pillage enough, sadly. And yeah. I don't want to use my gold. I want the stats. Well, poison might help carry us a little longer. It should do well into King of Progress, which I'm guessing is coming up here. Donk. Ooh, our own faction, good. Warlord, that's good. Okay. Does look like poison's helping a little bit. If we can get another migration, we could mosey our own way down and get 39 more mob units. I'm going to take migration. We just have to win this battle and we get another massive chunk of units. Hopefully the poison will help out a lot here. Yeah, it helps clear the frontline units. Backline units is not killing as much, but it does help a little bit. Oh, I have nothing to offering away, but offering is ideal. And we whiffed. I'm going to put a wizard down later, so I can offering them away. Like, we will overwhelm them eventually if we can keep doing migration. And this is where the 4 migration cards at the tower events would have helped us a lot. But I feel like that's such a big gamble for dubious payoff. Okay, I'm going to do wizard here, so we can offering it away if we can win this fight. The fact that they like wipe out whole waves of guys in one hit is terrifying. Okay. A lot of units survived. Good. Good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Horrible. Horrible. Combustion. All right, well, here's the test. I'm going to... Shields. And then combustion. Here. And pray. Hopefully poison carries, because they do a lot of attacks, to be fair. So they stack up poison really, really fast. There's one beacon of hope. It's that Poison Thorns counters King of Progress. At least in theory. Woo! Off. Yeah, or overhaul. It's the same thing. Yes. And hit the backline a bit. I want to start living through their elves. Our front line should be tanky. Good. I won't say it. I'm not going to say anything. Don't say anything. I'm not saying anything. Are you saying anything? East. I'm not going to say anything. Procreate first. And we could do the migration dance. Let's start shooting the back line. Our backline, that is. They have 300 units. Although we have a lot of units now, too, to be fair. Okay. Warlord. Level ups would be better, but we're almost capped out on level ups. And I have nothing to overhaul. I'll take the Warlord. Migration. Sad thing is we're going to go into the corner. Not the corner, but there's a spot. If we go south, well, if we, it's not south anymore. If we go into this spot right here, and then we don't plug this hole, we can get screwed by migration. Here I would one reroll or great. Okay, we'll save that. We're piecing out. Now here's a conundrum. Here's a conundrum. Is it King of Nature? I think it's King of Spells. Because we, with the Thorns, theoretically counter King of Purgus now. And they don't do enough damage to kill our warlords anymore. The King of Nature is scary, but our warlords are our tankiest unit by far. Whereas the King of Spells, I think, has the biggest threat on me right now because of their AoE damage. Even though I love offering, and it's the best way to utilize the pillage that I have here. Let's see, how many levels are left? I can get more levels. So 12%, this gives me 25% Warlord. Frost was actually a really good choice too. I could have taken that as well. I want to save my money for the Rainbow Army. There it is. We should be okay into the Rainbow Army. They clump up. And though we don't have a ton of AoE, we do have a little bit of combustion. I don't even know. I want to Gigantify. That's what I want. Echo Form. While not ideal, Echo Form is good. I'm going to take Echo Form. I don't want to gamble and not hit. Let me shoot the back line a bit. Actually, I could probably just keep shooting the back line. Let's shoot the front a little bit. Procreate, yep. Sure, put it there, I guess. So now if we migration this way, we can add units to this one, and then we can migration back here. So if I could put something here, I don't know if I have the time, but yeah, Warlord level up is better here than Procreate. I want it out of my card pool now. At this point. Oh my gosh, this is... I mean, this is probably the only way to get it done. Oh... migration feels better here. To Procreate. The reason, my logic being, if I get another card pool of cards I don't care about, or if I just get a clone, then I'll take it to get the last level. But migration is a really powerful card. So I'd rather get that. Yeah, say like this. This is a perfect example. Although I could reroll for Procreate. Procreate's really good too, but it's not as good anymore, and it's just moving them. So we'll take the level up. You're late! You're all late! Wishing well. Is it wishing well? The problem is I'm going to go here, I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go here. And I'm going to go here. I still probably better. I'd have 4 migrations. Or double poison. It's wishing well. It's level of warlord. Let's hope we go up. We went down. Typical. Typical. Okay. I mean, out of these, I'm going to take Frost because it is like roughly 20% less damage taken, sort of, in a roundabout way. I'm going to put them on here so it'll apply to my orbiters. You just hit my backline because the other one's going to get shot for the most part. Hit the front line again. I wonder who our enemy's going to be at the end. Thank goodness I didn't do King of Spells. I think that was like one of the ways to lose. I don't want any of these, do I? What else would I roll on? I don't want them. Ah, but I could have, well, I don't have any level ups left. Yeah, no, did the right thing. Just a few more years. This is so bad. They already have 100% crit, don't they? Yeah, these do. Here, you can have an extra crit. Decision's such a bad card. Hey. Good tanking. I mean, this is proving to me the scaling of 9Kings. Like I am limit breaking a little bit. I don't have nearly as much health as I did when I got 2 Gigentifies actually, because of Rewind. When I got Gigentifies in the King 9 run I did off camera. So, and that run I had like 300,000 health instead of 30. But I didn't have quite as many mob members, I will say. So we're going to do Procreate first. Not that that matters too much. And we're going to go back. And, hey, King of Nature. Interesting. They do AoE. But I would like to believe they don't do enough AoE to destroy me. Yeah, we're fine. Oh my gosh! We won! Nope. Nope, I'm done. We won. You can win. You can. Should you? No. Can you? Yes. King of Nomads. There it is. So, let's review the perks one last time. Yeah, well, so we swapped to con, so we can have, really, so I have a little more attack speed. The health is inconsequential, really, at the end of the day. But because I wasn't consistently getting shields often enough, I switched to con. If you could get shields in your starting hand and then get them soon after, if you can get like 2 or 3 shields, and within the first, like, say 5 or 6 years, I think it's way better than, like, I did the math. It's way better than con. But we didn't really hit them. That being said, the Expansion Tower event would be another one I might consider instead of Con. One thing I wouldn't swap out is Ingenious. I think you need the stats really badly. Now, to be fair, having to level up the Warlords means that I often had one less card in the card pool of enemy factions. So that was cutting some of the potential for offering to show up. But at the same time, offering apparently gives you garbage cards more than often than not. I guess, to be fair, the cards it can create, a lot of them are bad. Leader is pretty required. I think you have no hope without it. Times 4. And yeah, everything else pretty self-explanatory. Just to get the setup here. Definitely rerolls and the extra degree would be recommended. Well, that was a win. I guess we could try and do a guide if everyone likes the last guide video. I'll focus more on deconstructing this video, which is going to splice together my runs and hopefully keep it within an hour. It's definitely spent like 3 hours in total on this, getting the win. But I think with the guide, I will go more in depth about my thoughts and kind of do like I do with the King of Time. Either way, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.